She was mauled by 3 dogs that were in cages. Someone please make this make sense. And no one heard her screams. How? This is 3-year-old Kingsley Wright, and over Christmas break, she stayed with her biological father for the first time. Her mom dropped her off, and on Thursday night they FaceTimed, and Kingsley was happy. Everything was going well. That night, Kingsley slept on the couch, and her father went to his room and shut his door. At that point, the dogs were allegedly in their cages. The next morning, around 7:50 a.m., the father comes out and finds Kingsley gone. He calls the police and tells them that it's a huge mess, that his daughter's gone, that this is a nightmare. He asked himself while talking, like, did my dogs attack her? Like, what happened? And the 911 dispatcher asked him, to put the dogs away. And he said the dogs were away, that they were in their cages. So the police and the coroner come and they take Kingsley away and they call her mother. She gets the call that's worse than a nightmare. She wasn't even allowed to see Kingsley's body because of how awful her condition was. And her mom trusted that her daughter would be safe, and she wanted her to know her father. Now, there's conflicting information on these dogs. A neighbor said that they are 100-pound pit bulls. A family member mentioned that they're 100-pound pit bulls. The news says that they're terrier mixes and that 2 of them were 50 pounds and 1 of them was around 12 pounds. So I really don't know what the true size of these dogs were, and honestly, it doesn't matter because the end result is the same. All 3 animals are in a 10-day isolation, and I'm sure they most likely will be put down. I would be shocked if they weren't. And now Kingsley and her mother and her family want answers. They want justice for her. She was 3 years old at Christmas time. She had a whole life left to live. This is currently under investigation. I'm sure we'll know more answers later. If you are local, they are having a benefit for her. They're raising money. If you can go. This family deserves so much support. They have gotten a ton virtually, but it's so much more meaningful when you can actually be there. I really hope she gets the justice that she deserves.